Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome to the first ever Vail talk, where we will be discussing the 1.7 patch. We have a brand new map for Artifact, it's called Frio, and the new game mode has launched in alpha, Extraction, which means it's mostly just a test. With big engine changes, it makes the games run smoother, and maybe the most unforeseen and controversial update, the new Citadel. Let's dive right in with the map Frio. First, a little disclaimer, I'm not an Artifact player myself, but this map is a good place to play some hide and seek. There are a lot of cover points, high grounds, and be able to push from different sides. It's a fresh air from the other maps. As I'm terrible with Artifact, we still managed to get some wins in, and actually trying grenades here and there that even got some kills. Points are maybe a bit too easy to defend when you're there with a bigger group, but with the use of tacticals you can outmaneuver them, so that's a really good thing on this map. I didn't find any weird glitches or weird bugs in the map, and overall we had a really good time because you can go to point A, point B, left and right, just a lot of different angles. So let me know in the comments what you think about this map. The newest game mode in Vail, currently in alpha testing, Extraction, is only available for Vail Alliance subscribers. Extraction mode is a mode where people join in with limited resources and need to loot as many top tier things available. It's risk and reward. You can lose your collected items, but can also gain your enemy's loot. What I think about this mode is that it's already covered in a lot of games, and they are reinventing the wheel and riding the hype train. Contractors as an exfil zone, Convergence is like DayZ. Does a game that has been advertised as an esports game needs this kind of game mode? I don't know, there should maybe be more focus on the top tier side of the game, where the esports comes in mind. Sure, you can do 1v1 in Extraction mode or a Battle Royale, but it doesn't make sense. It would be nevertheless a good game mode and would feel updated. With the new patch we got a lot of general changes, and one of the best one is they added a prestige level 6 Psyops. They also updated the sound effects for ore and mining. They are great quality sounds right now. They changed the pickaxe texture to improve visibility, and that's something we actually needed because it was really too dark. They added back sprays for quests. You now can, if you click on your right button on your quest, you can spray paint a little bear, and they will test it out more to see if there are going to be more pictures. If you are using Steam VR to play Vail, be sure to check out your bindings and your settings because they have been reset. They also did some bug fixes, which notably is the fix that's not showing for players that aren't your friends. Currently the friend system is still broken, and the dev have confirmed that they will be prioritizing it for the next update. And now the most controversial update they did with the Citadel. The biggest update that has been brought by 1.7 is the Citadel update. They have updated the Citadel with a huge mining quarry. When you enter the Citadel you found some new skills available to buy with the gel. I won't be covering this as by now you've seen it all. But what I will be covering is the new Citadel quarry. When you enter, you don't enter the main area anymore, but you enter the hub. A little bit of a hub where you can smelt your ore, get a pickaxe, a safety hat. It's very easy. As you can see, we have the smelter now here, very conveniently placed at the entrance. The other one was also at the entrance, of course, but this is a little bit easier to get to. Very close to by each other, the safety heads, the pickaxes. So they made a little bit of a tiny hub, and this part of the quarry remained the same as in the old one. And for the convenience, I will be showing the new Citadel map. As you can see on the left top, there's the new quarry, and the rest remain unchanged. You have a golf arena, you have a 1v1 arena, and a lot of more mining spots, as you can see here. And this area on the map is actually very small because the new Citadel is really a big place. And as you will see now, the area is huge. It's really huge. You can still attack other players. They will grief you if you are not careful, and that's why the safety hats are there. So take one if you go mining, put one on. You can also put them on other people, so you can have a little bit of fun with that. For the new Citadel quarry, you can see how large this map is. Maybe it's a little bit too big. There are a lot of hiding spots, there are a lot of open spaces also, but the mining quality is insane. With a good group of 5 to 6 people, you can get around 20k ore an hour. So, improvement? Yes, for mining it's an improvement. Social? I don't think so. I was one of the not so many people that actually hanged out in the Citadel and enjoyed it. I use in most of my playthroughs a soundboard and everything, and we get together and socialize, and it's tougher to do that now because the area of your microphone and the soundboard just goes away through this big space, and yeah, you don't get together now. But it's a balance we need to make, and now it's good for miners. For socially, it's not. They have said already that they will improve feedback, implant feedback, and in general, I think with this kind of updates, you can't make everyone happy. So what are your thoughts about the new Citadel quarry? Let me know. Thank you very much for enjoying the first Vail talk and being here, watching the video until the end. This is really my first video ever, so I hope I did okay. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.